Salutations! Ollie here, driving home from work, and, like always, I have a nice loaf of bread for you. Today's nugget of wisdom comes to us from the poet Rumi, and it goes a little something like this. Not Christian or Jew or Muslim, not Hindu, Buddhist, Sufi or Zen, not any religion or cultural system. I am not from the East or the West, not out of the ocean or up from the ground, not natural or ethereal, not composed of elements at all. I do not exist, am not an entity in this world or the next. My place is placeless, a trace of the traceless, neither body or soul. I belong to the beloved, have seen the two worlds as one, and that one called to and know, first, last, outer, inner, only that breath-breathing human being. There is a way between voice and presence where information flows. In disciplined silence it opens, with wandering talk it closes. Rumi's got powerful, powerful words. His poetry cuts right through the mind, and it speaks directly to the heart. This is the thing with poetry. It can convey meanings that strictly rational language simply can't convey. What is Rumi saying in this poem? Quite a lot, actually, but it may be a little difficult to decipher. The first part is what really attracted me initially, because he says straight up that he's not a Jew or a Christian or a Muslim. He's not Zen or Buddhist or any of these things. And that, to me, is something that resonates. There's a parallel here with what Ajahn Chah was saying when I read that one quote about meditation. You know, he says you don't meditate to gain anything. You meditate to get rid of stuff. I feel like Rumi in this poem is doing just that. He's getting rid of identifiers. He's saying, I'm not this, I'm not that. And as he continues along and starts to rule out all the things that he isn't, he finally states, I am that breath-breathing human being. Now that is something that I can identify with. Neither Jew nor Christian nor Muslim, neither Sufi nor Zen nor Buddhist. I would add neither Stoic nor humanist. Just a breath-breathing human being. And then he goes on further to talk about some of these mystical insights, some of these revelations that I have been making videos about. Revelations about the nature of mind and self and other. Revelations about the beginning, middle, and end. And he says, there's a place where this information flows freely, but only when we are silent. As soon as we engage in idle chit-chat and wandering talk, the way to that knowledge closes. So with that, I will shut my mouth, and I will stop talking, and I will say, live well, my friends.